Welcome class back to chapter 6, positioning objects with CSS and tables. This lecture will cover the third lesson, which is add content to divs. We just have a couple slides to go through, and then we will go into our chapter examples for lesson 3. Once you've created a layout using div tags, you are ready to insert and format text or even images. As with formatting text on a web page, you should use cascading style sheets to do so. You can add in properties such as text indents, padding, margins, and perhaps background colors using CSS styles. You'll notice that in your style sheets, you'll see a / and an asterisk. This is the notation for CSS for a block type of comment. So let's go ahead and look at that. So here is a comment on line 10 of SU styles, as well as you have a block section here as well. So whether it's on one line or multiple lines, that's the comment style that you're going to choose. Boilerplate has the same notation as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and practice starting on page 18. Okay, so with the Café page open in design view, delete the placeholder text for the intro paragraph div, being very careful not to delete a beginning or an ending div tag. Then we're going to open cafe.txt, copy and paste the contents in that opening div to closing div area where the placeholder text actually was, and then we're going to format it with a paragraph. So we'll go ahead and go here to source code. I'm going to go ahead and delete the placeholder content, open up a data file, and I'm going to copy, and then in that placeholder area, I'm going to paste. Then I'm going to format it with a paragraph tag. Now I can do that by just selecting the text and using my properties inspector to do so. So we'll refresh and then format paragraph. So now I have an opening p tag to a closing p tag. Okay, you always want to format your content, making it either a paragraph or a heading. Never just leave it inside of a div. It needs to be formatted and structured in some way, okay? Your validator will complain if it's not. Okay, now we're going to go on to page 19, and page 19 talks about our image div. And we are going to insert Clubhouse Oceanside, this beautiful picture, inside of that div. So again, taking and deleting the placeholder text, we're going to go ahead and insert an image. And we'll browse to our data files. Clubhouse Oceanside. Yeah, I'll go ahead and overwrite it. Okay, that is just because I'd practiced this before. Make sure you add some alternate text. Now, alternate text, you want to bring in keywords for sure. So we're going to put the Sand Crab Cafe because that's what it is, where it's located with. And then I'm going to add Clubhouse to this. Oh, I hit my insert key. Don't want to have that. So Clubhouse. And then you can add in some words that kind of describe it. So I look at the paragraph above it, and I see that it has 3 dining areas. They are outdoor and indoor. So I'm going to say outdoor and indoor dining areas, and also a pool. Just a way to put keywords in there so that when this is read to someone through a screen reader, this is what they hear. The Sand Crab Cafe, Clubhouse, outdoor and in dining areas I should have, and also a pool. Okay, And that might be the best wording, but it's better than just typing the Sandcab Cafe. So that is also then used as search terms. Okay? Increases your relevancy for search engine optimization. Okay, so make sure that you incorporate the alt text. It doesn't have to be this. Whenever you insert an image, you always need to provide alt text. You can provide the title as well. Remember we talked about that in a previous chapter. So I can paste that in here and then just change this to title. And that when we hover over it, we actually see those words too. Now we're going to skip pages 20 and 21. Okay. Yeah, those we're not going to practice. So any questions on lesson 3? Let me know.